I have got to figure out how to stop this.
The channel? We just shut it down.
I've
very
got
simple.
to figure it out.
We just have to keep canceling on each other when we go to film, and eventually
we'll
get there.
Yeah, when I was like, take your time, and you were like, take your time, I was like, so next Sunday?
No, well, the way where like it crossed my mind multiple times today where I was like, the best reaction channel on the internet, hands down. I'm begging you. I'm trying. You have to shut the channel down. It's ready.
Just did the shimmy. It's like getting warmed up.
Shimmy, Cocoa Puff.
Shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Listen to me now.
Oh, we went different ways.
Yes,
okay.
we did.
I see what you did there. Okay.
Listen to me now. We're going down, down, baby. Don't scream on, baby. Sweet, beautiful baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Listen to me now. Hang up and light it up and pass it up. Listen to. All right.
And on that note, here comes some James Blunt. Okay. So.
This is supposed to be serious night. We're doing all the serious songs.
All right. We all know that we can't. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I have a Philly cheesesteak with no cheese.
Ew.
Delicious.
Ew.
Do not sleep on it.
Ew.
Delicious.
My least favorite part of a Philly cheesesteak is the meat.
I know. You make goulash and don't eat the meat.
Yes, I do. In my fridge right now is 2 Tupperwares full of meat because I already ate all the pasta out of it.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Slice Girls. We are 2 cousins who react to all the things. I am Rocky. She's Charlie.
Wait, we already did this.
No, but it was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to fucking do it again? I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again.
No.
We don't have time.
Okay.
14 minutes. Love that. Okay. So I know it's been a long time since we have visited James Blunt. And tonight's the night. It's happening tonight. We both have fear. We have both seen the requests for one specific song in particular, Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
This is blind for both of us. However, we have heard that it is very sad. So that's part of our fear and why we have not.
We send it back.
We have been sending it back since we did our first James Blunt, which was The Girl That Never Was, which was also very sad.
Yeah,
So,
I send that one back too.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it just because there's been so much hype around it. It seems like it's a very popular song and people love it. So I'm sure it's beautiful and stunning, just like everything else James Blunt does. But I just also don't know what to expect.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Charlie.
Yep.
And yep.
And back to Rocky. Just don't look at me, okay? This is not my night.
Hi. What's going on? All right, this is not going to work. What does she want? Oh, she can't have the cheesesteak. I don't like this bubble.
Oh, shit.
How did you not notice?
I really didn't. Resizing.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Oh, God. I just saw a little picture and I'm already wanting to send this all the way back. Okay. We are the Ben Affleck picture of him smoking the cigarette with death and coffee. Like, that is like literally just, yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, let me say it again. Yes. Because if I cut all that shit. It's over.
I think so.
Okay.
We did an hour of serious reaction.
I
just
know.
need you to know
But
that
that's
last
why
one was
we're
50 minutes long.
yeah, but that's why we're like busting at the seams to be
To
like
be inappropriate.
yeah.
Also, just to be very, very, very transparently clear, some people deal with grief and emotion different ways, right?
Mhm.
Our family
Yeah.
deals with it through inappropriate laughter at inappropriate moments. So please don't ever be offended if we're laughing at something dark, because it is how we handle things. And it is out of love.
You talking about how we have coped with trauma and I'm over here eating.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think we know how I've coped.
Yeah. It's not intended to be disrespectful.
No, humor is how we get through things.
Okay, we have got to start
We spend the whole time just talking about
justifying
like what
our
we do.
actions that we haven't done
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just stalling, honestly.
I know because okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay. Don't look at me like that.
Mean girls. Don't look at me.
Oh, before they turn off all the lights,
Fuck you.
I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
It's the tone of his voice, too. Like, even before the first couple of lines, before he ever said anything very sad, like, he said, turn off the lights, like, that could be, a million different directions he was about to go with that, but just his voice and his pitch and his tone immediately got me choked up.
Yeah.
Before I even know where we were going.
It's crazy the timing of us doing this because I feel like this is something that you and I specifically have talked about a lot recently about when that time comes. I know we hate talking about it, but I can't even talk. So I can't even say it. Yeah.
It's my turn to chase the monsters away. It's just...
I think it's that we literally were just talking about don't do this to me.
I'm so mad at people for making us do this.
I'm not ready.
No.
For
Oh my God. We're not going to be able to post this one.
Yeah, this is just for us.
Just for us.
Oh my God. But I'm really not ready for that switch up. You know, can I just text it to you? We spend the whole time just texting this reaction.
This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Oh. haven't cried like this since the night I
No.
stayed up all night before
Oh my
Children of the
God.
Moon,
Yes.
and that was not sad.
We put in the cards Children of the Moon link. The quote. You and I are not ready for that transition of going from like being the child to then having to be the person taking care of
Right.
the parent. I think that's gonna be really like
I'm not looking at you.
no, it's gonna I'm gonna be a complete emotional wreck. And I think classic the way you and I do it, I think we'll get through it.
With laughter.
Yeah, we will. Like we'll get through it, but I know how we are and it's going to
I just would rather not.
Yeah.
I would just
don't
rather
have to.
not. So, everyone
Everyone
just stay healthy, okay?
Can we all just be okay?
Everybody just
Yeah.
stay healthy, take your vitamins, take care of your
Yeah.
delicate little bones.
It's crazy because like, I still call my dad for stupid shit.
Yeah.
And it's like you see those like silly reels on Instagram where it's like 37-year-old me calling my mom to tell her I just threw up. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
that's my sister.
it's like you never
Mom,
really-
I just threw up.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want me to do? I live in a different state. Like,
you just, I feel like you just don't, you never, I don't know. They never stop being a parent, but yeah, that's going to be, don't.
the day you can't call them.
What are you doing? I need to know what you're doing and why you're doing it.
How
Oh my
many
God.
how many voicemails do you have saved?
Oh my God.
So many.
It
Doesn't matter what it says. Hey, just thought I'd
literally-
try you on my way home from work. Call me back.
No,
Oh my
like
God.
no.
We
it's,
need to start
no.
this one over. I don't want to do it.
Do we?
No, I mean like just.
God.
I'm not well. Like my chest hurts.
You just have a heart attack. You died during this song. I can't call you anymore.
This is a beautiful tribute, but it's not going to be easy to get.
No, it's not.
Also, this is the way I'm removing myself from this a little bit. The way I'm protecting myself and putting my boundaries up, I'm not at all. But the fact that he is talking son to father is a little bit of a barrier that I can kind of hide behind. And I think a really beautiful and vulnerable thing, because that's such a rare thing for men to talk like this, and for him to say, we're just two men saying goodbye. Like, that's such a powerful image.
Because the father-son dynamic, it is very different.
Yes.
Like, it just is.
Yeah.
And it's a dynamic that you and I will never know.
Right.
But it's from, like, the, pieces that we've kind of put together just from, like, your brother and, and everything. Like, we can kind of see how it's so special, but it is different. It is, it is two men saying goodbye.
Right. I mean, yeah, like, I can't even imagine. See, why am I putting faces to it? Like, putting my brother and dad in this. Like,
don't.
But
what are you
like,
doing? We were.
I was getting better. Oh my God.
Yeah, no,
What
this is
the
just
fuck?
this is gonna rock us because
This is not cool.
it's really gonna rock us. Yeah. Because like they literally are all we have left. And as I've said to you, I only have dad. So when
You
that's-
already lost one.
Yeah. So obviously this is hitting us for very obvious reasons. I think for me too, like losing my mom at such a young age, and it was a slower death, but knowing I'm going to have to go through that again as an adult, it's going to be, it's like two different as a child, you can't possibly
Right.
process it. I mean, my innocence was gone, you know, because it's
Yeah.
like mortality kind of hit me in the face at 7 years old. So
Right.
I feel like I've always been kind of preparing, and that's kind of contributed to a lot of my anxieties that I have. But
Right.
just to go through this as an adult woman is going to be, I can't even
Right.
imagine what that's going to be. So, but like you said, it's not happening right now.
Right.
Knock on wood.
What
It's
is happening
just-
is this song.
Yeah. And here we go.
I feel like we should just like finish it. Maybe.
Yeah,
not
I think
stop
we need to,
again.
yeah, I don't think we can stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'll read a story to you. Only difference is this one is true. The time has gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. Time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe the last word. You can feel my hand on your arm.
Do you think that
Don't.
that's his dad?
I think it is.
I need a minute, okay? Just 1 minute, because I really.
I don't know if you want me to give you the backstory on this.
Yeah. Oh, maybe after.
Okay, so not now.
Will it be harder? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me. Just tell me.
So that is his real dad. Let's see. James bids farewell to his ailing father. Colonel Blount, which is his father, was diagnosed with stage 4 chronic kidney disease, with his kidneys functioning at just 11%, prompting James to write the song as a heartfelt tribute. In the video, James performs the song directly to his father, who sits beside him, offering him comfort and support. Wow. As of April 2025, James Blunt's father, Colonel Charles Blount, is still alive. In January 2020, he underwent a successful kidney transplant.
Yay!
Organ donated by one of his cousins.
Yay!
Wow.
I'm so glad I asked that question.
I am glad you did too.
Oh, and this high place he went in this part.
Yeah.
Oof, chills. Okay.
You can feel my hand on your arm. I will be the last one, so I'll leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. But I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, literally. I mean, I think, as you know, and anyone who is very near and dear to my heart who really knows me, they know that like losing my dad is like my biggest fear
Yeah.
ever. Ever since I was like very, very little. Literally my number one fear. It's all I care about in life is making sure he's okay.
Yeah.
Um, so I can't even imagine. Um, it's crazy how that song just throws you in it,
Immediately.
you
Yeah.
know, and it's like I just said, like I don't think about it a lot, but it's my biggest fear in life is not having my dad anymore, and that's
Yeah.
I truly don't know how I'm gonna handle it and get through it whenever that day comes. But how talented James has to be to make a song that can fucking throw you into a reality that's not even happening.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, it was the same thing with The Girl Who Never Lived. Like, we have never personally dealt with that topic
Yeah,
either.
yeah,
But I felt like I did. Like,
yeah,
by the end of that song, I was like, yeah, I've
yeah,
just gone through this.
yeah,
Um, also the bravery, not only to put it out into the world, but even just performing this to film this music video with his father sitting
yeah,
next to him.
yeah,
It's one thing to write a really incredible song in honor of someone and record it and maybe tell them to listen to it or even possibly watch them listen to it, but to actually perform that to them in the room.
yeah,
I mean, and I think that's part of how it does drop you into it so in your face is because this is literally he feels it immediately when he
yeah,
starts singing because this is his dad is sitting right there and this
yeah,
is what's on his mind right now. So I mean, his voice starts cracking within the second line.
yeah.
And like, it was game over for me after that.
And like, what a testament to the type of relationship
Yeah.
they must have, you
Yeah.
know, to be able to for James to feel comfortable enough
Right.
to have that vulnerability with his dad. I mean, it's just a testament to how healthy of a relationship,
Right.
you know, they have in
Because especially
yeah,
with men, like we said, like there's such a,
yeah,
masculinity and an ego
yeah,
and a so to be able to say those things
yeah,
like and not be embarrassed or nervous or scared or to be vulnerable and say those
yeah,
things out loud is just and I like how he did it too, like the I've made my mistakes and you've like my mistakes and I know yours, like because
right,
nobody's perfect and like we don't have to
right,
talk about it at the end of the day, like
right, yeah,
we are just two grown men saying goodbye and it's my turn to protect you.
yeah,
All right. Can we be done?
yeah,
If you've ever wondered whether Charlie and Rocky are good, pretty criers, now you know.
yeah. No, nope. I'm
But
like,
that's why we don't do it often.
right. And there's very specific things
Yes.
that will draw this out of us. And it's
Right.
literally talking about our parents' mortality like that. Yeah. Can I tell you how far back my fear goes of not being with my dad? First grade, I was hysterical on the school bus all the way home. And I was so hysterical that I was having a hard time getting off the bus. So the bus driver had to come back and get me when they were at my stop. My dad was at the bus stop and he was like, "Why are you crying?" And I was like, "I don't want to go to college because then that means I have to leave you." And like literally, don't do this, but don't do this.
I remember when our dads used to play poker together And whenever it was at our house, I remember your father constantly answering the phone. Constantly. Like,
Yeah.
oh, she's calling again. Hold on,
Yep.
she's and I would hear him go, "Okay, sweetie, I'll be home soon. Okay, sweetie. Yeah, I understand. I'll be home soon. Okay, sweetie." Like, and I was like, I
Yeah.
don't get it, but I do because again, when you've already lost one parent, the thought of being separated from your other parent, the last one you
Yeah.
have, is devastating to a child. Like that just messes with your psyche so much, and like it always made me so sad, but also like, you know, I was like, she's gonna grow out of like this is gonna be, but like you don't. It only gets worse as you
It
get older
does.
because
Yeah.
now we're actually facing reality that like there will be a time.
Yeah. And
Not if I can help it, but
seriously, we can develop sort of science, but
I will give all of the kidneys, all of the
right.
things.
Yeah, I mean that was beautiful. I won't be revisiting that, not because it's not beautiful, but I
don't think I can hear that
I
again.
think you and I have enough going on. And
That was a beautiful song, and I will never
I'm all
listen to it again
on that. Yeah. All right, guys. How do I even get it? How do we?
Thank you so much for watching.
For watching. We will see you next time for more stuff. Follow us on X, Instagram. Me just like sniffling in between words. Get out.
Get out. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay.
Hopefully. Or maybe not.
Are you annoyed?
Yes.
Okay. All right. No. No.
We said 7 minutes.
I'm
like
disgusted.
the last.
I'm disgusted with
Okay.
everything we've chosen to be. Okay. All right. Don't.
Just remind me before we do John Stamos to get my sticks. I want to get my drumsticks.
Okay. Let's just. So,
We literally need a clapper. I'm gonna order one. Do you know what's in my Amazon cart right
we
now?
don't have time.
I
I'm not
need
going
you
to. No.
need you to know.
I need you to not.
$250 electric keyboard because I figured maybe I'll learn the piano.
I hate you with every fiber of my
Yep.
being. This man over here also wants to get a keyboard.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? He's like, it might be fun for us to learn.
Yeah.
Who has the time?
I don't,
And who
and
has the
that
space?
is my thing.
Who has the
Is-
space?
Well, no, they come very compact now, so you can store it away.
I was told about that as well.
Between
Between you, yeah, literally between you and him, I guess we're getting a keyboard. No. Okay. Okay. I am Rocky. She's Charlie.
Nope.
It was for me. It is for me.
No,
Oh.
you're here.
Yeah.
Mhm. So you pointing the same way would not be where I am.
You
That
are there.
isn't- That's not.
Okay.
Are you mirrored? Can you check your settings?
How dare you? How dare you?
This is gaslighting.
How the hell?
You're going
Do
to
I
start
check
every
my
video
settings?
with gaslighting is what you're going to do tonight.
There you are.
There you are. Remember we tried to high five?
God, that was with my old laptop.
That was like...
I was like 1, 2, 3, and you're like, you're not doing it. But arguably, I'm still delayed on this thing. So
Are you? Yeah, you
Yeah.
said you can't sing along because you'll...
no, because I
Miss
look
it?
like I can't carry a beat to save my life. If I like do like hand clap,
I hate
thing,
that so
like-
much for you.
Okay. On that note, let's do some James Blunt.
I feel like we're I feel like we're like
Oh my gosh, I have a feeling No, we're now. No. Bring him
No,
down.
no, please do it. Please do it, and then we'll wave again. Please do it. I'm also like filming 2 other vlogs for stupid reasons that
I love this
won't
for you.
see the light of day.
Our vlog for this is not going to come out for months. It might even be a fall special.
But I also, yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't want you to like finish it and then be like, did you start yet? And I'm like, not even a little bit.
This is like the most non-pressure thing. Like we could be turning 40 and I'd be like, almost done. Okay.
Okay.
That's how we are.
Are you washing your face in bed?
No, I'm putting on my nighttime moisturizer.
Oh.
This is how raw. That's how raw we're going in this
Then
vlog.
this
And
is
then,
why I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I fully have like conversations barefaced in
Awesome.
bed with. Okay.
Now.
Okay.
420.
Nice. No, not appropriate.
But it was just 420. A week ago.
Okay, I'm talking about the stoner part of it.
No, I know, but I was
Okay.
I was trying to make it appropriate after you said it's not appropriate. So
Okay. Well,
I was trying
now
to
it's-
make another.
Okay. Well, now it's really just not appropriate in any way. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.